So here we have our codes. You can start by this index. Here we have our index. This will help us to fetch to layout. Here we have the type for putting the styles on the website. Here we have a script. Here we have the where we call the functions, and here we have the API key, and it is open. It doesn't need this API does not need the key, so we can move on to Docker Hub to run our local server. For local server, you see you get the flag, the capital city, the population, even the region. For where I deployed by lambda. For example, can you see the two web server? For example, started by web server 1. It's the name, you see, there's that. You get to web server, another web server can run it here. You can see it, so it is the difference. You see the difference in name. For example, if you want the load balancer, the load balancer just use its own repo. Here we have the repo for the load balancer. It is. See, you have our JSON and the JavaScript server. On the web server can run it now. So let's see the results. See, okay, you get the web server running. So even you can again run it. See the difference. Okay, just put difference. When you run the web server, the first one give us this name. When you run the web server, it gives us it directs us to web server 1. When you run it again to direct us to web server 2, that's what we do in this script. In our script, just shown here on the GitHub, in both two files. So simply to retrieve the country, you can search, you can filter by region, you can filter by letter, you can even filter by the population. For example, less than 1 million, you see, get only country for less than 1 million. If you want by letter A, you can even get them. A is Argentina, Algeria. If you want to by region, for example, take Africa, or take Europe. Okay, take Europe. You see France, Denmark, and for many of them. For example, if you search like Rwanda, see there that you get the result in big card, and others they appear below. This doesn't affect the appear for that, so thank you.